How you doing today, Vapors? Grandpa Vapors back to give you another review on 3 very small mods. One is a squonker, and 2 of the devices are from Smock. Now, I use these devices daily, and if you're looking for a beginner mod and an advanced mod to carry with you anywhere you go, and not a small stick device or a pod device, or those things that don't deliver what you really need if you're going to quit smoking cigarettes, don't last 5 to 8 hours at a time on one battery. You can fill these up and they'll vape for at least an hour if you're not a vicious chain vapor. But I thought you people would want to see this, the size differential and what they do, and they fit in your pocket, how they vape, and the massive amount of clouds that they put out versus a pod system or a stick or some small jewel device, or all those, in my opinion, I would not use. I would not purchase them. I would go right to at least an 85 watt mod device with a tank and a coil. And the squonker is rebuildable. You can buy the mesh strip coils for it and the cotton for it for $3.60 on 8vape.com. Now, I don't work for 8vape.com. I just recommend them because they have low prices and good service and good delivery. So, yeah, we're going to start out today. I'm going to just show you the Tony B Project Pulse Squonker BF. Okay. And on top of it has the profile, the outstanding profile tank with the mesh coil. It sits in there in like an archway with your cotton run through it. And what makes this device special is it was invented or designed by Mr. Right One. And it's the hottest item out there today. This is what's going to all go to people. Now, this holds 8 mils in here. This thing weighs about, I don't have a weight scale here, but I would say this is less than a third of a pound when you've got it full of vape juice and the metal tank and all that. And if you take it, you stick it in your pocket, you can see. That's it. In fact, you can't even see it when you put it in your pocket. Okay? So, let's take a hit off this device, and I'll show you all 3 of them at once. So we squonk it a couple times. Do you see the amount of vape that you get out of these compared to a jewel? Why would I smoke a jewel? Why would I vape a jewel? Why would I want to try to get off cigarettes on a jewel when it won't provide me enough mouth-to-lung hit to provide the nicotine for me to not want cigarettes? Okay, one more time. Okay, the second device is a Baby Alien AL85 from Smock. There it is. Very small device. Excuse me, people. That's what it looks like in your hand. Nice touch screen device. Nice screen device. I'll show you the touch screen after this one. And it's one battery. You screw this cap off, put a battery in it, that's it. This is a new tank on there. It's a Baby Prince. It didn't come with this. It came with a baby tank. I still have the tank. It still works. And otherwise, you can charge it right here if you want, or take the battery out, put another battery in. Just keep one in your pocket for the day. So we'll see how this one vapes. Oh, did you disappear out there? And it's still coming out. Still coming out. Still coming out. Still coming out. That's what smokers need to get off cigarettes. Let's throw this one in the pocket also. Look at that. Look, see? It's great. I mean, it's smaller than a pack of cigarettes, people. This device here is very great. It's very solid. It's rock solid. I recommend anybody buy one. There's the back of it there, and the front of it there. Your up down buttons and all that, the battery, the tank, and all that. This is great. Okay, and I forgot today what we're vaping. We're vaping daily and useful daily, Mr. Meringue lemon cake. This is some awesome lemon cake, people. Check it out. This stuff is good. Okay, so the third one, the Smock G Baby. Now this is a little bit bigger, thicker. It's got the touchscreen on it, so you can do all your devices. Now that little red mark up there is a lock. So I've got it on lock right now. So none of this stuff, when you touch it or put it in your pocket, can move. Okay, so you'd have to push this button on top here to unlock it before you can do anything. It's great for not letting the fire button go while you're using it. Now, the great thing about this one is that I put a Cobra Resi Prince tank on it with mesh coils, and it fits it. Doesn't overhang or anything. Now, there's one mistake people make about this, and I hear this all the time. Oh, to drop that, you're going to break the tank. See this orange thing here? It's a rubber band that Smock gives you. It goes around your tank, so when it hits like this, it hits the rubber. And it was in your box, and you didn't use it. Right? But this, I like this tank from the Cobra Resi tank. It doesn't have the slide open top on it. It has the top where you unscrew it, and it has massive fill. But anyway, we're not going to get into all that. I'm just showing you small mods there. We're going to throw it in my pocket. There it goes. It is the heaviest one of all three, and I'll show you all three in my hand in a minute so you can get a little idea of what size all these are. So let's take a vape off this one. You're going to quit cigarettes when you're doing vape like that, people. You're going to get right off those cigarettes, and that's what we all want to do is quit those cigarettes. It's still coming out. That lemon meringue from Charlie's Talk Dust is great stuff. Okay, let's pick them all up so you can get the idea how big they are. Okay, so there's all my hands right there. All of them in my hand at once. Okay. Because, you know, you want to really get to see what size they are. So all three of these devices are in one hand. And I have small hands like President Trump, right? Okay. So to show you the size, there you go. Now let's do each one of them by size in your hand. There you go. So you can't barely even see it. You're only going to see the tank coming out of the top when you do these, people. When you hold them. They're easy to use. The Squonker. It's one of my favorites. I'm telling you, people, this thing is the mother chucker. The taste is sweet. Sweet, people. Sweet. If you don't have one of these, get one of these quickly. So there you go. I just wanted to show you some small vape devices that I recommend you start out with. Each one of them is a high quality device. And we'll hold them up one more time. Any one of them I would recommend, people. Any one of them. Any one of them. Okay. Subscribe to my channel. Make some comments down here. Grandpa Vape's here to tell you absolutely the truth about these devices as he uses them daily. Purchases them himself. Doesn't give you these reviews by major corporations paying these bimbo-headed blonde girls and men on meth what these devices are about, where they throw it up on a counter somewhere or give it away to somebody and they never use it. I'm sure that these talking heads out here that are telling you about vaping devices are not using 67 different mods and vape pens and pods and everything else and RDAs every day. Okay, even if they even use them. Okay, so subscribe and comment, people. We're going to grow this channel and tell you the truth. Grandpa Vapor. Keep on vaping.